Tesla to reach terawatt-hour production. January 31, 2022. Battery storage is becoming an increasingly efficient tool to regulate and balance the electricity grid. In order to make the most of renewable sources. A clean alternative to fossil fuels that has a long way to go in terms of production. Tesla has indicated they hope to contribute by raising their annual production at rates of terawatt-hours TWh. As a reference, we can see that according to the latest data from Tesla, in 2021 it managed to deliver barely 3.99 GWh of stationary batteries. A striking figure that represents an increase of 32% over the previous year. But still far from the expectations previously expressed by Elon Musk in different interviews. A single TWh is basically equivalent to 1000 GWh, a figure that clearly shows that last year Tesla barely managed to produce a fraction of energy as compared to its expectations. In order to overcome this situation, Tesla is working on setting up a battery gigafactory specifically focused on backup solutions plants that will be in charge of producing both the residential systems, power packs, and the industrial-scale megapacks. The big change that will speed up production, and at the same time lower prices, will be the change that Tesla is preparing in the composition of the batteries themselves. Right now all these batteries use the same cells as the vehicle division Model Y, Model 3, Model X, etc. But the requirements of the backup systems are different. And that is the reason why Tesla last year started to replace the cells in the megapacks, which have changed to LFP lithium iron phosphate. All of which will allow Tesla to avoid the use of expensive and scarce materials like nickel and cobalt. Source summarized from Nicholas Caballero at Talk News. My take: this is a great use for LFP batteries. Tesla sues influencer. January 31, 2022. Tesla China has filed a lawsuit against an influencer with 14 million followers on Chinese social media for simulating a malfunction of the Model 3 and publishing false data. Last year, Tesla China launched a fight against false claims about it with the help of the company's legal department. Bloggers and influencers who posted false information were warned about a lawsuit if they did not publicly admit that they were misleading the public. This was followed by a series of public confessions from people who spread false information about Tesla vehicles and a few lawsuits against those who refused to admit to lying. On Wednesday, it was reported that Tesla's legal team in China was suing a Chinese automotive influencer with 14 million followers for defamation. The information was confirmed by the company's Chinese office to several media agencies. According to protocol, the influencer Xiaogang Zhujiang bills himself as a car expert who makes videos about testing and tuning cars on Douyin, the Chinese version of TikTok. In April 2021, he published 2 videos comparing Tesla Model 3 and Xpeng P7 automatic emergency braking systems. In published videos, he reveals that the Model 3's emergency braking system failed twice. The video garnered 500,000 likes before one of the 2 was removed. The video's authenticity has been questioned by other influencers and Tesla owners, who have pointed to signs suggesting he may have stepped on the accelerator during testing. If Zhujiang really did this, then it would certainly prevent Tesla's automatic emergency braking systems from functioning properly. Some have also suggested that the videos were sponsored by the American manufacturer's competitors. Source summarized from Eva Fox at Tesmanian. My take: Tesla will have all the data and will easily be able to prove their case. I suspect that Xiaogang Zhujiang will have some trouble in court. Tesla Model 3 easily outsells BMW 3 Series. January 31, 2022. The BMW 3 Series has been one of the most popular, if not the most popular mid-size luxury sedans across Europe for many years. In 2021 there was new bestseller, the Tesla Model 3. From January to December 2021 a total of 141,429 Model 3s were sold in 28 European countries analyzed by Jato Dynamics. That was enough to easily outpace sales of the BMW 3 Series, which saw 116,253 series sedans sold in the 12-month period, showing the growing popularity of Tesla. Sales of the Model 3 increased a massive 64% increase from 2020. Whereas sales of the 3 Series dropped by 2% during the same time period. The strong showing was enough to place the Model 3 as the 17th most popular car in the EU when including internal combustion engine cars in the mix. when including the Model Y, which registered 26,175 sales following its entrance into the market in October. Tesla was the 21st most popular auto brand. Source summarized from Darren John at Drive Tesla Canada. My take: I bet there are some BMW executives having some sleepless night now. Tesla dominates J.D. Power's 2022 EV ownership study. January 31, 2022. Tesla's rankings with J.D. Power's previous dependability surveys have placed the California-based EV maker's creations among the worst-ranked cars in the country. But in the agency's 2022 U.S. electric vehicle experience ownership study, the Model 3, Model Y and Model S ended up garnering the highest scores, being among the United States' best-selling premium electric cars. The Tesla Model 3, Model Y and Model S scored very well in J.D. Power's EV satisfaction survey. The Model 3 topped the premium battery electric vehicle list with a score of 777 out of 1.000. The Model Y was close behind with 740 points. And the Model S scored a very respectable 756. Interestingly enough, the Ford Mustang Mach-E was placed in the mass-market battery electric vehicle category. Ford's electric Pony garnered an impressive 741 points out of 1.000. Source summarized from Simon Alvarez at Tesla RT. My take: I always say that if you borrowed a Tesla for 1 month, you wouldn't give it back.